It's the most important thing. We can grab all this wonderful scale of business, but if we don't have a business system that works, this could make or break us. Bar none, the most important thing we've got to focus on and getting it right. SPOC Energy perfected a power conversion process that AI data centers need. That core technology we've been delivering to the marine industry will be the gateway for instantaneous success for 800-volt DC AI systems, because the higher the voltage, the lower the amps. And we can do it safely and do it in ways that has never been done before. Well, we'll get rolling. We got a quorum. Good morning, everybody. Hadn't seen each other in a little bit. We'll just go on with the normal procedures. Any indication whether they thought those blanket orders would be coming this year or early next year?
I believe we're going to follow up on that on Thursday. So I think they're expecting some blanket POs this year themselves.
Okay.
We are talking to everybody who's anybody in this industry. It's an amazing gift because they have realized, wait a minute, the shipping industry, the marine environment has been deploying this for a couple of decades. We need to go talk to those people who are experts in that to see if they can come up with solutions.
A lot of activities going on. ERP, we've talked to both of the companies that we're looking at from an implementation standpoint. I got to get with you, Bobby, when we finalize the contracts with both companies. I haven't signed anything yet. My name is David Bouchain. I'm the Executive Vice President of Finance and Chief Financial Officer for SPOC. Aside from just being over all things finance and treasury, I'm also integrally involved in really the leadership team, not just forging the strategy, but helping make sure guide and direct and execute the strategy. Some might refer to me as Mr. Accountability, but at the end of the day, it's a team, right? We're all working towards the same goal. Try and continue to build and grow the company and exceed our internal expectations. Backlog is strong, $18 million and change. Inventory, we're sitting on $18.2 million. Of that, there's a little over $1 million sitting in finished goods. So that takes us down to, let's just say, $17.2 versus $23.1 of last year. Again, really strong. That rock that was set earlier this year with Ted's involvement, engineering team, operations team, everybody has done a great job. So, I mean, we're basically $6 million down year over year. The goal is to achieve 7 with the stretch goal of 9, that extra $2 million really focusing on the old material getting out the door. So a lot of hard work is going on from the entirety of the operations team.
From here, this is something that I built from scratch. SharePoint wasn't able to do this out of the box, so I developed some code to be able to connect to a plan, which I'll show in a second. But this is the dashboard, like what David was saying. So this shows the overall status. This is based on weeks. This is a 52-week completion. With the budget status as well. We've got some values in there for the actual license costing and also the implementation costs. This will give you an updated timeline as well. And then I've broken this down into phases. So Fuse and B365 are going to be in alignment with their phases. So this is pretty much a very rough, before we, hit the ground running, what our timeline is going to look like. I put this in as an importance because we know that sometimes there's scope creep and sometimes there's budget overview. So this is going to be scope creep.
He said scoop.
Did I say scoop?
I'm picking on the Aussie.
It's the Aussie accent? Yeah, sorry about that.
So we have a lot of different battery chemistries. I mean, even within, we talk about lead acid and other things, and you say lithium ion. Even within lithium ion, we have a iron phosphate or NMC or LTO and all these different chemistries, but even you can start to break those down. So every battery is really, really different. And so that's a key piece of the battery part of the puzzle, so to speak, is choosing the right technology. Because on the one hand, the battery is really just a DC voltage. It's just a big dumb block of energy that's going to sit there. What chemistry, how it's connected, choosing the right one is key for kind of commercial considerations and meeting your operational goals and the load profile we're talking about. But at the same time, how you're using it, how you're connecting it, it goes back to that power system and the inversion piece of it. Getting back to the components and the bits and pieces and how we put them together, this actually goes back to a professor of mine from school. We work on the hybrid electric vehicles program, and he had a saying that it's easy to build a bad hybrid. And that really resonated with me. And I'll just say, as times have gone on more and more through my career, it becomes more and more true. Why are you using a battery? What is it that you want to change or be able to do or do better? If you don't ask those questions, you really risk choosing the wrong components, expending a bunch of capital that doesn't really achieve what you're trying to, and ultimately leading to a not successful project. What we want to do is help you choose the right solution that's going to do everything you want to do, find the battery that meets that, whatever that may be, and build the overall solution and connect it and bring it together in a way that solves your problems. When we talk about power systems and how all these things are coming together, it's the exact same conversations and thrust and direction that we're getting with regard to data centers, for instance, and how power is delivered and needing more power and higher voltage and all these same challenges, to be honest, the exact same challenges that marine has been facing for decades. And so how do we do that? How do we bring these components together? That's the same. That's what SPOC does.
A couple of years ago, met a local charity that brought to our attention, there are kids that don't have beds within literally minutes of this place. And this is suburbia America. It's just hard to believe that is a fact. I've been to third world countries. I've been to a lot of places. I've seen poverty. We just, as Americans, we're so blessed. We have blinders on to the tragedies that we live in right now, right here. We had a couple of opportunity to build beds last year. We set up a production line out here in the parking lot, and we knocked them out, and we're begging for more materials because they build them up and then they distribute them accordingly. But that's what we're going to do this morning. We got 25 folks that have given up their Saturday to be able to help others, lift up our community, help some kids, and maybe put a smile on a face and get them off the floor. That's really what we're going to do.
Sharing helps us be able to do what we're able to do. Without those social media shares and that sort of thing, you guys would have never found us and wouldn't be here delivering 35 beds to kids today. So we thank you for that.
So you mentioned the two SPOC trucks
Yes.
for
Yes.
those two teams. Mm-hmm. Who is the third and the fourth? Who's going to be carrying that material?
So teams 1 and 2 will be on one truck. Teams
And
3
they are in
and
the
4 will
same
be,
apartment
All right,
complex.
I'm with you. I know.
and 3 and 4 are going to be on another truck.
Okay.
In a
Different complex, yes.
So we're all going to be really, really close together, though. Thank you for what you're doing. It is a sacrifice, but it's also going to help boost them into a better life. And I hope you get that sense when you're able to meet those kids and you see their faces light up. It's amazing. And you might get hooked. You might have to start delivering with us every Saturday. We'd love for that to happen.
Lord, thank you for this day. Lord, thank you for giving us this opportunity, Lord, just to come serve you. Lord, I pray for a hand of safety on the team here, Lord. I pray that we are just a light in a dark place, Lord. I pray for the kids, Lord, that they just see just your love come through. Lord, I pray that maybe someone will get saved today, Lord. I pray that we just show the kids love, Lord, show the guardians or whoever is there, Lord, just show them the love of Christ. Lord, I pray that you just keep us safe, Lord, and thank you for letting all these wonderful people just come and serve you, Lord. Thank you for safe. In your precious name, amen. Amen. All right.
All right. People together, and she's getting the door rolled up. If I can get all the SPOC people together for a picture real quick.
Today. It's the advantage of being old. There it is. How you doing, buddy?
Beautiful man right there.
Are we going to divide up?